Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are looking out at this amazing expanse, looking extremely beautiful, and to start off with today we are going to look for some spare parts so we can help our new friend, well, at least repair his friends and hopefully help him get back to the colony, because what we're trying to do is to recruit another hero, because if we manage to get this one, then that would mean we'll have a hero of all tactics, like attack, defense, and healing.
If you say so, though.
And so far, if I have to be honest, if I have the option to pick a hero to come with us, I think a healer would definitely be on the top of my list, because that means that if we have a hero healer that's actually really good, then we can just focus on the defense and attack, which is more my thing, if I have to be honest. Still low level, so we should probably be able to get past it. I think this one is definitely the closest one.
This is new.
Terra Wasteland.
Here it is.
Yeah, would something be defending it?
Goodies stashed inside.
Yeah, let's get rid of some of its inhabitants around it. I haven't grinded a lot in between episodes. I didn't think it was needed, considering the levels of the enemies in here.
What is this place?
Oh, so we did need to get rid of them. Alright.
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't gonna cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need...
So far, I can already see why he needs a lieutenant with a good good head on his shoulders. Definitely, because he's very forgetful. Really nice kid, though.
Ah, something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander?
He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Items obtained, the auxiliary CPU. Can we ravage this place for more parts? It does look a lot like an actual stockpile, doesn't it? Alright. Ooh, wait. Oh, it must be up there. It has to be. Well, I'm sure once we got his machines repaired, we're gonna climb the wall up to even higher grounds towards his colony, so I'm pretty sure we'll have access to those containers then. For now, let's keep on traveling towards the other parts that he needs. And maybe in the process, make him trust us a bit more. Because when we lay it on him, the fact that we want to destroy his flame clock,
Huh? That noise.
yeah, he has to know us, doesn't it?
There's a Levnis nearby.
I'd recognize that engine sound anywhere. It's an Equities. Ah! There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kevesi... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony. Ah!
This horrible
get it. This is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Yeah, I feel like Valdi only cares about the mechanical side of it, making them, repairing them, and I don't even think he thinks a lot about the other side of it. The fact that they're being used to hurt and destroy people.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening?
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
Sorry boy, this is not personal, trust me. Yeah, this is more than within their capabilities. I don't even need to make maneuvers to avoid everything. The self-charger. Alright, let's get that container and then head over to the last of the locations. Ooh, I might want to get that ether. I haven't used any ether since we started collecting it, but there has to be some more coming on real soon, I'm sure.
Inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that.
Nice. Is that other one also here? It cannot be up, so it must be down. Well, I'll hunt it down later. For now, I was looking for an ether point, or did I? No, it should be behind that rock. Ah, there it is.
I'll claim the ether here.
I wonder if there's going to be like a more practical use at some point, that instead of just activating other, let's say, abandoned colony parts, maybe we can use it for something else as well. To create gems maybe, or to upgrade other pieces of equipment.
What's that?
Alright, one little side trip. I'm curious to see what's in this cave.
Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Me too. Is anything of interest, or is it just a way down? It doesn't hurt to explore a little bit every now and then, because you might find some interesting things.
I noticed something.
Me
Val
too.
didn't look at us and call us monsters or anything.
I guess the consul hasn't interfered with his iris. Not sure why though.
Well, maybe because they don't know we're in this area yet. And maybe when we get back to the colony, at some point they're going to activate it, and then he's going to see us as demons and such, and not going to believe it because he knows who we are. Well, to be honest, I just want him to become a friend of ours, so we can always summon him to fight with us. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other end of this, because it seems just a cliff. And then we're gonna teleport back to another location and head towards the machine part. But that's the thing that we really have with a game like this. There's so much to see, so much to explore. Sometimes you just can't help yourself. Yeah, we can make this.
Smarts.
This one's got character. Shall we tango?
I hope we can make use of this.
I'm sure we can. Well, we should be able to do that. Come on.
None of us plan on losing, right?
Come on, with the difference we have, this should be a piece of cake.
I need you, Neo. Phantom Slash.
I think this will be a fight that we just have to damage it until we reach chain attack and then finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the focus attack just in case one of the other birds decides to drop in on us. Because I wanna keep them focusing on the more powerful one. Well, damage-wise, we are definitely holding our own. So, unless he's going to do something... Uh-oh. Did he just summon another beast towards us? Where's the targeting? Okay, don't know why it's suddenly disappeared. That's fine. Let's take out the extra one. What would be interesting if his skill is to summon other birds towards him. Come on, almost halfway there. As I said before, just have to hold out till the chain attack and then we can massively damage him. And the interesting thing about these enemies is that once we defeated them, we're gonna get one of those, well, they called pedestals or something, but they're basically gravestones of the enemy we defeated. When we can do whatever we want. And a few more hits, and we should be full. Let's see how far we can get this. Will we be able to fully destroy him? Way too many healers on our team for a proper chain attack. Good. Alright, let's throw the healers out in front. Yeah, even if we are not... ooh, 2 reactivations. Nice. Pure attack-wise. Oh, wait, 3 healers? Then it will never end. It will not go over 99, would it? Oh well, it's already gone, so it doesn't matter. Conquered.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
More
Only you didn't
shards.
charge off on your own.
Perfect. Alright, anything else interesting? Ooh, I see a soul to be freed. And while we're here, we might as well. I gotta be careful though, because I can already feel me going into full exploration mode.
Such is the off-seer's duty.
Alright, thank you very much. I think it's time for us to get back on the search of the part. Let's see which one is the closest. I'm guessing that will be this one. That's not too far away. Let's have a good look around to see if there are other special enemies that we want to defeat. Or, let's say, opportunities. Yeah, I think of all the parts, of all the lands we've been to so far, I think the green ones, let's say plural because there have been multiple regions so far, I think those are extremely beautiful.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Don't try to stop us.
Let's get it rid of
Let's make it quick.
that pile.
Gotcha.
So there's an attack as well we are investigating.
He's figure. Uppercut slap. Fire. Here like that. Overboard.
I have to keep an eye out on Sena and Lanz, because I think those are on level 9 in their rank, so we do want to change them up once we reach that point. And I have noticed that Xeon's shield is really slow to be learned by other people. But I think technically if we learn it by one other person and we make them use it as well, it should go a little bit faster.
Feels just like it should.
Because the thing is, by the end of the game, we want that everybody learn all the different classes there are out there. But I do plan to find them all, if the game allows me to. Because by now all of you know my stance on the ultimate bosses in Xenoblade games. They are terrifying.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Alright, let's grab our supplies.
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levness wreckage,
That's how a battle always feels after. Just sad.
yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pon told me.
Wait, Master Pon?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pon told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Yeah, just find a way to fix it.
Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My master pawn gave this to me, to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
I get a feeling that Riku might have known the no pawn that made that.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this master pawn of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes, but he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pon and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
That they are. That they definitely are.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Leftness endoskeleton.
A
Alright.
little elbow grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
Yeah,
reckon?
me too.
Sure he doesn't just have Levnesses on the brain?
Oh, that he definitely has, but I think his heart is in a good place. Okay, I think teleportation might be a bit in order. Might be a little bit faster.
Nice! That should do us.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnes.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnes, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack.
Make a leftness that is for helping people instead of fighting. One that helps us get up this cliff, maybe?
Like a Levnis, but not equipped for combat.
Obviously,
Exactly.
I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy.
What's he gonna make?
It's done.
That actually looked like someone that could be a member of our team. Looked really cool though.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, Don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
We couldn't have an happy ending, could we? A console had to interfere.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned.
Why does it head look like a toaster?
You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnian dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine, so long as he could tinker away with Levnisses? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
Snuff you, arsehole! The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Yeah.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
Well, technically, the one he just made could be the ultimate Levnis. An Levnis that's not made for combat, but for making everyone better.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind.
Yeah, and I think that he doesn't want to make Levnisses for combat anymore. And that would be a good thing. And I think that might be the reason why he's not an attacker or defender, but a healer. Because a healer repairs, does not destroy.
Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah. Yeah, we're following it. Good to add more names.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to follow it, but if we do manage to come across a camp,
I see some relations have changed.
could really use a bath. Yeah, and since this is a follow mission, I don't think we have the luxury to go off on side trips. Alright, Mini Levnis. Show us where your master is. Or at least how we can get there. Who knows, maybe he wants to go to the storage area, get some parts and make himself better or stronger. Come on, little one. Shows the direction, and I'm assuming it's gonna be higher up, isn't it?
I could really use a shower now.
I know what you mean, me too, but at the moment we are busy with something else. And so far we haven't heard of any indicators what being messy actually does. I just want to be clean as much as I can. We just don't have the option right now. Sir enemies, unless you attack me, I will let you live for a time being. So many question marks around us. Yeah, when we finish this part of the story, getting to the colony, saving Valdi, putting him on our roster, we're definitely gonna continue back on a side quest trip, cause there is a lot, and I'm pretty sure a big part of it will be very easy for us to solve, and will help us in the long run as well. And let's be honest, if I see a side quest and I'm not doing it, it gives me the creeps. Like it stands the hair up on the back of my head. Like, why aren't you doing it? It's there. But yeah, let's finish off what we're doing first. Wait, I see it. I see a part of a colony. Colony 30. Can he open it for us, or do we need to do it ourselves? What the hell, that's huge.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Come on, guys. Hurry up.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Good little droid.
Stop it! Just stop! You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Worthless trip.
Lanz! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! You dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop! Oh.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic, but they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
Yeah, it's time to take out the trash.
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me like you should.
I hate this! We're more than tools for fighting! Come on, now escape!
Yeah, we can take this. We practiced on the bird. It's the same level, also elite. Then we can take the bird down, we can take this machine down as well. Everything was in preparation for this.
You might want to hang back! I can't push through this!
Are you okay?
Don't worry, we got this. Yeah, and he can burn us all he wants, but we can stand a little bit of the heat. And just like with the bird, we'll just have to fight it as much as we can until we get to our chain attack. And when the chain attack begins, we can do a lot. As long as our team hangs in there. Come on, we have 4 healers, which is way too much. Oh, I should have really changed them before we got here. But it also means that this team cannot go down. Does mean the damage output is so much lower that it will take some time to get where we want to be. Reduces aggro, always good. Let's start out with 2 healers. Heroic chain.
Oh, we're not done yet. Leave it to Eunie.
Good reactivation.
I've got an idea. How's this? All right.
This is going straight on the assault. Very cool.
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might work?
Attack up to all allies.
I get first dibs. I can follow that.
Let's hope this is enough. Really? It's already broken apart? Oh well, doesn't matter. We can always work towards another chain attack. And finish off where we went to.
More where that came from. Full charge. Time to wheel out the big gun. Feeling that white hot passion.
Get the big ones in there. Ouroboros will not be stopped. Oh, they actually managed to launch it. Perfect. Very well done. Do your worst. Don't worry, this is nothing. I don't think I will even use a chain attack, we're so close now.
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on. Ah!
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levnesses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
Already on it, Valdi.
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levnesses too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levnesses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not everybody in the colony would think that way, but it's a start.
Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. Colony liberated. Warning level up to level 3. What does that mean? Does it mean that we will be attacked more?
It really broke.
Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission? In return? It'd be the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in.
And a new hero joins the fray. So, now that's Colony 30's Flame Club, we busted up now too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the consoles are gonna get real up in arms. Well, we'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line, is that it? If the consuls see escape from the Flame Clock's dominion as an act of rebellion, then soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. Then it looks like we can't just smash their clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no, see, there's still only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Oh, like we did at Colony 4? We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important that we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. Well, it makes sense, though, surely. Anybody will claim right up if you came on too hard. Well, it might be the smartest to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go. Make sure we talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. That way we might hear about any troubles they might have, or whatever, and discover things we can do to help with. I like Eunie's plan. It's simple and direct. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go and find some people to talk to at the colony. Quest complete. The Kind Right Hand. With Colony 30 Flame Clock destroyed, Valdi's fight to protect everyone began in earnest. He also vowed to help you, his new friends. You've inherited the Traveler's skill from Valdi, wall climbing. You can now climb up and down certain walls. Very good.
Thanks for the show of confidence.
Alright, who's the inheritor this time? Lanz. Can't see him as a healer, but I'm glad it's not Noah once again. Valdi's class, War Medic. Boasts incredibly healing ability. With 1 in the party, your medical needs are all but guaranteed to be met. This is a traversal skill that Valdi taught the party. It lets you climb up walls even without the use of ladders. Yeah, but only if we see those purple walls, I bet. Very good. Alright. Lots of things to do, lots of places to be, and of course to talk to. Console bashing, flame clock smashing, things really got turned up on their head around here. In this kind of environment, I'll have to pick up my game if I want to make sure Colony 30 stays safe.
Good to add more names.
Well, the consoles sure seem to like marshalling massive Levnesses and having them fight. If I'm being honest, it is something of a relief that he's no longer with us. True.
Good to add more names.
And I wonder if more people within this colony feel the same way, like that they love their Levnesses so much that they rather they do not fight but help the colony. It's so refreshing not to have the console running his gob all the time. Well, he may not be here to manage things anymore, but we'll cope just fine with use it around. Well, with the commander being like he is, Colony 30 is gonna follow his whims. Always has, always will do. Is you said the lieutenant?
Sounds pretty serious.
Mecha friend, truly marvelous friend. Thanks to his assistance, Dinky Dinky complete day's worth of work in a single hour. With helping hand of Mecha friend, output of Dinky Dinky will be much. Meh? Actually so efficient, not much left for Dinky Dinky to really do.
Good to add more names.
Yeah, add more mechanical friends wherever you can.
Wonder what's inside.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Oh, we definitely will.
Colony 30 stuffed to gills with leftness loving no pawn. But if war cease to exist, then lose need for maintaining of leftness. What will become of Repapa and friends then?
Good to add more names.
Then you will service the Mecha friends. Make sure they're okay. Mecha friend? Great, everything looks like to be in good order. I can rest easy. Very good. Alright, there's still much more to explore, but I think for today I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna explore the colony a bit more, see if there are any more information points we need to find, rest up at their camp, see if there is something like new foods we can make. Having said that, we can really use a big meal, and maybe in between grind a little bit so that Lanz can max out his current rank and switch over to Valdi's one, so everybody can start learning that one too. But yeah, next time it's gonna be side quest hunting. I'm sorry, but we have so many things we can do. Let's take a few off that list. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're going to do some quest hunting. See you then. Bye bye.